Hi all, it's time for something that's not quite a puzzle. It is the Rubik's shoes. Not literally that, it's not actually called that, but this indeed is a cross between Rubik's and the PUMA brand. So they did something a little bit different. They took their RS-X sneakers, of course this time it's cubed because it's the Rubik's brand, of course. Why not? Why not cube it if you can? And they took the inspiration or essence of the Rubik's Cube and basically injected it directly into the shoes. Not literally, but let's see what we've got here. Now, this is, okay, full disclosure, this is a re-unboxing, because of course you have to try the shoes on first, and this is not sponsored, and I have nearly no experience with shoes, except that I use them, so I don't know much about shoes. Well, you're going to see when you open the box a lot of Rubik's logos and a lot of Pumas. But this is what you're more interested in. This is the shoe. What I got was, I believe, a US 8, size 8 shoe. Yep, UK 7, US 8. Focus camera. Thank you. It says made in Vietnam. These shoes are very nice. I'm just going to go around talking about literally everything I can notice on here. The first thing that's here is there's some like empty space or white space, which is basically gray and black grid pattern. But right on top of that you have layers upon layers of different highlights of colors from each of the major faces of a Rubik's Cube. So you've got white soles on the bottom, you've got yellow on the sides, you've got orange that's being sewn into the sides, and you've also got red. The interesting thing is that they all have different textures and different finishes on the end. So here you have some felt which appears to have just been glued on, but you have a darker blue felt just on top of that with like a single stitch of lines going all the way through. And then just next to it you have double stitching. And over here you've got a completely different stitching altogether. So this is all a mishmash of different styles. You've even got mesh yellow on top, solid yellow on the bottom for the soles, and also felt yellow in the middle. And a touch of green. And it just wraps all the way around. It's quite nice. At the far back you've got the Rubik's logo in a very nice little glossy black. It's a shame though that the cube design itself, the logo, the little dots for the eye, it's missing the lines for the Rubik's Cube, but it's quite alright. You don't want too much detail, otherwise it becomes easy to destroy. The shoelaces themselves, they come with 3 of these beads, blue, yellow, and orange, and on the tongue you can see that you've got a little place for gripping the shoe as you pull it onto your foot. Even the sole itself has the Rubik's Cube and the Puma. Now, I'm not sure if that's solvable. We'll find out. Now, the odd thing about this, or I mean the good thing about this, is they even had the sole removable. It is not glued into the shoe. So that's good because I use orthotics. I use my own special arch supports, so that's perfect. The other odd thing is I have wide feet, but these shoes, when I tried them out, are perfect for those with wide feet. They stretch out a little bit. And as you can tell, RS-X stands for running system. Not sure what X is for. At the bottom, you've got an equally well thought out sole that you would never want to wear out. You've got every single color. You've got blue tips and other blue sections. Some white, green, red, orange. Of course, you could see what I have here, and yellow. And it's not just flat either. You've got different textures on each section, well, most sections of colors. So they really went all out, I think, in designing this, leaving basically nothing restrained. Now, I cannot just show you one shoe because they're actually a little different. So let me show you the right shoe. Of course I started with the left because I'm left-handed and probably left-footed as well. But as you can tell, the shoelaces, each of them have 3 of the 6 colors of a Rubik's Cube. Now, as you can tell, you got cut off there, but that's fine. The shoelaces, they come with beads, as I mentioned, but each of them comes with 3 different colors of the 6 from a Rubik's Cube. So of course, since you've got these guys here, you've also got the Italian flag colors here. So the rest seems to be symmetrical, except as my sister aptly pointed out, even though you've got a red tongue over there, you've got the complementary colors on the other side. You've got green and you've got red here. So those are different. And if you check the inside, you're going to notice that we've also got a second pair of shoelaces. Instead of the black ones, you also got the option of white ones. Not only that, the aglets, that's right, I remember the Phineas and Ferb episode. We have different colors. We have red tips and blue tips on each shoelace. I don't know if they are the same color tip for one shoelace, or if they're shared, or if there's a different color on either end. We can easily find out by just checking the shoe itself. Okay, so they're consistently inconsistent per shoelace. Let's confirm that, and indeed we are right. We can even use one white and one black shoelace, and it would cause even more color insanity. But that is that. And as you can tell, this shoe is definitely okay. Quality control thinks it's fine. I think it's fine. Anyways, this has been an amateur's look at the RUBIK'S Cross PUMA RS-X running shoes or sneakers. I can definitely sneak around in these guys. Well, as long as no one notices the flashy colors. Anyways, thanks for watching.